What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. But for today's video I am going to be doing like a beginner's makeup tutorial. It's just gonna be like, it's pretty much like an everyday, but I'm gonna be using affordable products and it's just the basics if you want to start to use makeup. I know I was pretty much saying like I'm gonna be doing like an everyday like for beginner makeup, because I know a little bit of you guys have been hitting me up asking, hey, how did you get into makeup and like stuff like that. So I was like, why not just put it in a video, you know what I mean? So it's just gonna be the basic like I mentioned. Another thing I wanted to include, which I think is like the perfect thing since you're beginning, you want to like get your own stuff. I was gifted, I can get a discount code, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any like commission. It's just to help the company out. I got this mirror from Fascinate. Okay, so it's pretty much, it looks like this. It has LED lights. You can dim the LED lights by holding that button. So they can go really super low or you can have them really bright. It comes with a normal mirror down here. It has a 2x right here and a 3x down here, as along with a 10 zoom. It also brings like this little thing down here where you can like maybe place your eyelashes, your earrings, anything that you might want to use for the day or anything that you think you might lose, and this is just your safe spot. This mirror also closes. Oh, hang on, give me a sec. It's really good for travel. You can use it by power or you can turn it around and put some batteries in. So if you want to take it somewhere and you're in the car, maybe you're in a rush, you have to get ready, it is really good for that. I honestly absolutely love this mirror and I definitely recommend it for a starter mirror. I had those mirrors right there. I will admit the LED on one of the round ones, that one right there, was not good at all. But this one is no jokes. Let me go ahead and turn off my ring light and let me show you how it looks. Like, you guys can see the lighting. Like, let me turn it off. It's no joke. I definitely recommend. Ooh, you see that? But you guys can go ahead and grab one of these babies for just $19, and I'm gonna go see if I can get you guys a discount code so you guys can probably get it cheaper. I'm not exactly sure how much, but I am honestly loving this little mirror. I think I forgot to mention, but you can go ahead and adjust it to however. Maybe you're standing up and just looking up, you can go ahead and just tilt it up. If you're down low, you can go ahead and turn it down. Like, I just love it. It's everything you need in a mirror. It has lights, it has everything. What else could you ask for? So it's currently $19.99, but I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get you guys a discount code because I definitely do recommend this mirror. But enough of the mirror. Let me go ahead and just get started. I also wanted to mention I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link down below on where you guys can get this mirror. Okay, but enough of that. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first things first, we always gotta start with a moisturizer, like a primer, whatever you want to start off with. I normally start off with my Derma E. I'm gonna go ahead and add the prices up here of how much everything is. You guys don't have to use this specific one. This is just my all-time favorite that I can't switch out. You guys can just use any type of moisturizer. I like to add moisturizer because I just feel like that just helps best for me. For today, I'm gonna be using my Derma E Vitamin E lotion. This, I just use it typically for my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and, like I mentioned in a lot of my videos, a little bit goes a long way, so you don't want to put too much. All right, so now we went ahead and put that. Another thing I do recommend that's very affordable if you want to start your makeup kit is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is an amazing primer. It is a dupe for Tasha. If you guys don't know what Tasha is, you guys know I had the same problem last video, but this is a really good primer. It is only $6, so one of the good primers I recommend to put in your starter kit. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and move into eyebrows. And for eyebrows, I have two products that I honestly do like that I recommend as well. For one, it is the e.l.f. the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, which was only $2. And another one is the NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade. And then for the dip brow, you can also get in a very affordable brush at the dollar store. I got this at the dollar store for $1. It is the Wet n Wild angled brush, which is really good to apply the pomade. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start off with the e.l.f. Brow pencil. It also has a spoolie, which is amazing. Like $2, you literally, like, this is like a great deal. Like, this is really good. So you guys can go ahead and start to comb up your eyebrows. I'm just gonna go ahead and do step by step since this is a for beginners video, and I'm gonna make sure I put everything out for you guys so you guys understand how I do everything. So now I'm gonna go ahead and open up to this side, and I feel like you get a good enough product. I just recently started to use this, so it's not like it's old or nothing like that. I just got this maybe like 2 weeks ago, and that's a good enough product for $2 and a spoolie. So what I always like to do is first outline my brows. I know it might look sloppy, it's totally fine. Like, okay, I know I stopped talking and I know it looks a little bit crazy, but first you're gonna go ahead and outline it, and then you can start shading in. And if it looks too bulky, it's totally fine. Concealer is gonna come in and help you. After you went ahead and filled it out, we're gonna go ahead and just comb out the front, just because the front should be not super dramatic, because then it'll look more realistic. And then I like to comb down my eyebrows and see where I missed. Like, as you guys can see right there, there is a little bit of patchiness that I'm gonna go ahead and fill out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up. To clean it up today, I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. concealer, and this is in a light. I'll go ahead and add the full name along with the price, because there's 2 concealers now, and I don't like, I know this is a 16-hour, but I don't know the full name of this one. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab my concealer in shade Light along with my flat brush. And what I'm first gonna do is go ahead and clean the top. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit. That was not a little bit, but it's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and apply some at the top, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab my flat brush and just start to carve out my brows. And if you notice there's a lot of product, try to move it anywhere you can, just so it doesn't like get too much into your eyebrow, if you know what I mean. And like I mentioned, nobody's makeup is perfect. I mess up, like, as you guys can see, like I put a little bit too much product. So when you guys go ahead and use a little bit less, but I'm gonna go ahead and go back into my pencil and try to correct what I messed up in the front. It's okay to mess up makeup. You're not gonna get it right the first time. Alright, but after you clean up the top, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the bottom. And I'm gonna go ahead and use a different concealer, also from e.l.f. But just because I like to make my eyelids a little bit more brighter, I went ahead and used a darker concealer to top, since my forehead is a little bit darker. I know. But for under the brow, I'm gonna go ahead and use my e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. This stuff is amazing. It's only $6 and it is full coverage. Like, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply some right down here. And I'm gonna go in with the same brush and just literally start carving out again. Alright, and this is the outcome. so now that you guys have seen the process on how I do my eyebrows, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do my other eyebrow and we can continue. Okay, so now that we have finished the eyebrows, I'm gonna go ahead and move on into the eyes. Super easy. All we need is, again, the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just dab a little bit down here and another one right here. And then again, with the same brush, like this brush is super useful. Again, with the same brush, I'm gonna go ahead and just blend this out. And this will give you the, it'll make you look more awake, if you know what I mean. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and finish dabbing it off with my finger just to make sure everything's well blended. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Alrighty, so now that we went ahead and finished that, that's pretty much what we're gonna go ahead and do for the eyes. If you want to add a little bit of color, I'm going to show you a little trick later on, but for now this is just how I'm going to leave it. And now I'm going to go ahead and move into mascara. I have 3 types of mascara. I have the Maybelline Great Lash, and then I also have the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara, and I also have this Essence mascara. I'm not quite sure what it is because since I always put like lotion on and everything, it just rubs off on the products. So I don't know which one this is. I'll try to find it and leave the name and how much it is. This is an Essence mascara, but for today I think I'm gonna go ahead and use my Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. I don't like curling my how do you say eyelids? I don't like curling my my eyelashes because I always feel like I hurt myself. Alrighty. And I don't normally put mascara on my lower lashes until I finish the rest of the face, just because I know I have to go under my eyes with concealer. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like that for right now. And now it is time for the face. Okay, so I had another sponge. This one's a little dusty because it's the one that like I always just grab and go, and I haven't washed it. But this is an e.l.f. sponge. Ignore all the dustiness. This is an e.l.f. sponge. I'll go ahead and just maybe insert a picture so you guys can see it, so you guys don't have to see mine. I think it was only $4 or $5, and it is an amazing sponge. I love it. It does the job. I know you guys don't have to tell me like it is disgusting. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back into my e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I know I keep using e.l.f. products, but it's okay. For this, I just like to apply a little dot because a little bit goes a long way. Long way. And it's like, you don't want to put too much. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my beauty blender and just start to blend that out. Like, you see how much more awake I look on this side? Like, it's insane. Just this little dot did all that. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and move into foundation. And for foundation today, I'm gonna be using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation, and this is in number 312 Golden Dior. So now I'm gonna go ahead, this one is a little bit tricky since it doesn't have a pump or anything like that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and again grab my beauty blender. Please ignore it. I know I'm probably gonna get some comments that are like, girl, watch your beauty blender. This is a Profusion brush. I'm not quite sure what brush it is, but I know it is affordable as well. I'll try to look it up and see if I can find it, but if not, this might have just been in a collection that I got a while ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with the same beauty blender. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move into bronzer. And for bronzer today, I'm gonna be using my Rimmel Sun Bronze in 022. Alright, so a brush that you can use, I'm using the e.l.f. Complex brush. It is a little bit on the poofier side, but it was the only brush that I can find that was affordable for you guys that are starting. I don't want to send you out and go buy expensive brushes and you're like, oh my god, I don't like how this is coming. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want you to feel comfortable and then progress as you go. And since I like to add it a little bit on the cheek, this stuff doesn't even bother me. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in circular motions. Alrighty, and now that we have bronzered up a bit, we're gonna go ahead and move into powder. And for powder today, I'm gonna be using my CoverGirl translucent professional powder. I always use this. I do recommend it as well. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender again, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dip into my powder like that and just apply a little bit right here, since I know my under eyes do crease up a little bit. I recommend putting powder where you know you get oily. But now I'm going to go ahead and grab this Ulta Beauty blush brush. It's a blush brush, but I'm just going to use it to go ahead and just dust off the powder. Alright, so now you have done that. Now it's time for highlighter. A highlighter I do recommend, like I absolutely love, is by Makeup Revolution. I think this is affordable. I think it was like $6-7. I might be wrong, but again, I'm gonna go ahead and insert the price right down here. This is the Makeup Revolution strobe highlighter in Gold Addict. It is such a beautiful color. It did break because I dropped it, so we're gonna ignore that. And to apply the highlighter, I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab this brush. I got it in the dollar section at Target, so I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the highlight. They do have other shades, so if you're like, oh my god, gold is not gonna be for me, they do have other shades that I'm sure you guys will love. Again, you guys don't have to use the same highlighter, but it's just one I recommend. Alrighty, so now that you have finished that, I'm gonna go ahead and go back into the eyes and finish applying mascara onto my lower lashes. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the same Wet n Wild Mega Wear mascara. And lastly, oh, I forgot to mention, if you don't have like any eyeshadow palettes or anything like that, with your bronzer, you guys can go ahead and grab a blending brush. This is also from Wet n Wild. I did also get this from the dollar store. I like to go ahead and dip into the bronzer and just go ahead and add a little bit onto the crease, just a little bit, and it does justice. It like makes your it makes your crease a little bit darker, and I feel like it makes your eyes pop out a little bit more. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. So now for the lips, we're gonna go ahead and use this Ulta Beauty Butter Bomb lip gloss. It's like a gloss, but it has maybe like a little bit of a shimmer in it. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this video was a little bit useful. I know I might have like been taking super long. I don't know why I was taking so long today, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this video. If this was useful, please give this video a like. And alright, but this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's very easy, so if you're beginning to start makeup, I recommend some of the stuff that I mentioned for your kit. Very useful, very like affordable. Okay, alrighty, and this is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this video. If it was useful, please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget my $50 giveaway going on. Once I hit 300 subscribers, there will be a $50 giveaway winner. So I want to wish the best of luck, and I hope to catch you guys next video. Also, don't forget to follow me on my social medias. They'll be down below. And yeah, I hope to catch you guys next video. Peace. Guys, ignore me, I know I look crazy, but as I was editing, I forgot I was gonna let you guys know. Unfortunately, I couldn't go to the zoo this weekend because it started raining and something came up, but we couldn't go to the corn maze or the zoo, so I am sorry. I wanted to really take you guys, like I was really looking forward to it, and then it just started raining, so I was like, wow. So hopefully maybe in next week or the following week, whenever it comes, we might go to the zoo. If not, we'll just take you somewhere else. But I am so sorry. And I also wanted to mention, I'm sorry I did not upload earlier, or I don't know if I'm gonna be able to upload this video by today or if it's just gonna go up tomorrow. But I realized that Mondays are a little bit tricky for me, so if anything, I'll just upload every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I think that's an even better schedule. But yeah, I'm really sorry about the inconvenience. I hope you guys understand, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.